I know I can't hide anymore. I know what's outside of the door. They say you're safe in the eye of the storm. Still breathing, but I don't feel alive anymore. Is death the passive absence of life or something else? The active inverse of purpose working within ourselves. Is it like hitting a wall or is there another side? What if you happen to pass and come back across the line? Cause in the deadest eyes lies a depth I recognize. When the lights are on but it's only the devil left inside. Growth and decay forever parallel, and yet despite separate destinations somewhere they'll intersect. This road ain't made for coming back, we're driving up a one-way post-apocalyptic path, I had to take the long way. At least we took the scenic route, see these people geeking out. Now that shit has hit the fan, no fear to let the demons out. Cards are dealt, check your hand, deck is rigged, no second chance. Stack the odds, place your bets, go all in and bank on death. Real estate is booming, got no room in hell. So the dead'll walk the earth, wanna join, might as well. When all the heavens fell, I guess I felt like I could drop the act, and ever since I've been myself. The world is over, but I've known it from the start. Though I don't believe in God, I'ma know we're on His arm. Through the dark, I feel alive when I walk among the dead. Embrace the night, so I never feel regret. Oh Lord, just a shell of me that's left. No more, I'm nothing like the rest. I've been searching and met so many survivors, but not a one of them was as hungry as I was. Never thought myself a fighter till I was humbled and lifeless. And then I found my people seeking the spark to ignite us. Watch as we go off together, fuck the talk, the walk is better. Gotta keep my flock together, all succeed or fall together. I've seen much rougher weather, now we will ruffle feathers. Unstoppable, I'd be shocked if the wrath of God could get us. A part of me wants to be on this road alone, but if an apocalypse has taught me anything at all, I cannot go on my own, rock by the trauma in my bones. I don't wanna settle down long as I'm with the squad, I'm home. Cause we're nothing like the rest, and I guess the difference is we're the ones willing to set aside our differences. All the dead can witness this. I mean, what's a better friend than the one who'll let you rest but won't let you get up again? The end's the end, and learning that was tough. Cause once the demons come, they're gonna have your lunch. A feast of flesh and bone, goddamn, we've had enough. But just when you think it's done, they'll be coming back for blood. I feel alive when I walk among the dead. Embrace the night, so I never feel regret. Oh Lord, just a shell of me that's left. No more, I'm nothing like the rest. I feel alive when I walk among the dead. Embrace the night, so I never feel regret. Oh Lord, just a shell of me that's left. No more, I'm nothing like the rest. I know I can't hide anymore.
Thank you for stopping by and checking out this Back for Blood rap. Big shout out to Fable for the collab. As always, he brings everything he has. True pleasure to work with. Thank you to him. Go check him out. Also, a big shout out and big thanks to our patrons Coolador, Noah, Rye31, Shrimmy, and Matthew Brooks, and all our other patrons down below or listed to the side. And also, we do have another Back for Blood song coming up. We're working on a second one. We have a Halo song, and then we also have a Metroid Dread song. So you have all those to look forward to and more. Anyways, check the links below for merch and all that fun stuff. Well, Black Friday deals. And yeah, thank you guys. See ya.
There's a cozy little place tucked away between the third and fourth circle of hell, where you can take a break, make a great vacation, maybe taking just a little damnation as well. So ring the bell, we're excited to welcome you in. No time here to dwell on your sins. Your itinerary is fairly heavily perilous, but let me share the various amenities you're getting within. If you've got knowledge, The staff can take it through, but the baggage that's emotional, well, that can stay with you. You've clearly packed a bag of plans to stay a day or two, but it's pretty optimistic if you think you won't be strewn across the floor. Twisted and deformed, little bits of blood and gore, shooting spit out of the maw of a vicious set of jaws in a spiffy uniform. All your sins have a cost, but your death is complimentary, of course.
It's just monkey business, but with one key difference. That's the one we live in. It is beyond deliverance. We got one piece hidden in deep amongst these remnants of our one-time residence in our little hotel in hell where the bellhop
We're afraid to say that the pool is closed and the lifeguard started to decompose. Down here things lurk deep below, so stay clear if you want to keep your toes. Breakfast is served till 10, but no one ever wakes up to attend. 'Cause if you lay your head on a bed, you'll be too dead for eggs and you'll never eat bacon again. Our gymnasium stocked with the best utensils, they ought to be running without the treadmill. The bars are horned with all the spirits you want, they were all the last guests to get killed. We've so many amenities, no chance of boredom. We both know you've already seen the ballroom. A little reminder, you've a riddle to find, or is it frivolous fighting your doom?
It's just monkey business, but with one key difference. That's the one we live in. It is beyond deliverance. We got one piece hidden in deep amongst these remnants of our one-time residence in our little hotel in hell where the bellhop
Twice
plays.
before you use that phone by the bedroom. Service will cost you an arm and a leg and a torso, a stomach, a neck and a head. The menu's sparse, but the staff's well fed. We'll provide a device that might help you find the shards you've been tasked with and hide from the nightmares. But if you try to check the TripAdvisor, you'll likely trip and die, sir.
5 stars, never a survivor.
We're not winding you up, we're not letting you go. Fish them in from the blood, pooling in the pillows. Check out is at 1, not that you need to know. Pay your tab at the front desk for death will be slow. Strongly urge you to defer your day's ablutions. The concierge will start the purge before you're through them. Whilst on your journey on the way to retribution, we hope that you enjoy your stay at
It's
execution.
just monkey business, but with one key difference. That's the one we live in. It is beyond deliverance. We got one piece hidden in deep amongst these remnants of our one-time residence in our little hotel in hell where the bellhops bite.
Thank you for visiting, and a special thank you to our loyal guests on Patreon for making this video possible. This ditty has been sitting finished under the counter for over 2 years, but we never found time to make a video for it. Until now. I hear there's now a plethora of new nightmares to explore, so if you'd like to hear some of those in song, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and of course ring the bell to stay updated, or to be eaten by a monkey. Luck of the draw. And if you really enjoyed, why not take a look at the hotel gift shop for new bellhops merchandise. In the meantime, we do hope you enjoyed your stay.
Peggy 18.
Look, Tommy Angelo ain't usually the kind of guy to spill a beans, but beneath the glitz and gleam, this business is filled with fiends. So I'm switching teams, snitching, sneaking right my way, and slinking off the witness protection at Empire Bay. Never thought I'd be an informer officer, I ain't sure rap, but if it's either that or get kneecapped with a baseball bat, then it's obvious I got no option but to cough it up. So you're gonna hear me singing like a canary at the opera, or a broad who's getting loose as a goose at the speakeasy. Geez, I've seen scenes, I've seen enough to make me queasy. See, we kinda like the finer things the violence brings. Fine dining and wine and drink, a taxi driver's dream. For beating prohibition, lost heaven needs a coalition. You can refuse me anytime, but you're in no position. I hope you listen and now read between the lines. Heed my unspoken wishes, fish are keen to meet my client. Really feeling fine, he just needs some cleaning time. Look, he's just deep sea diving, what the f*** you mean he's dying? So tell the boys to be well advised and avoid in Illinois, cause we're the type to visit a journalist by whom we're vilified. Never mind a crime file, ours was a lavish lifestyle. Any violent transaction enacted purely mercantile. Honestly, some of these wise guys are quite vile. It's kinda wild what you could hide behind a nice tie. high and polite smile. Your flesh and blood, says Don Salieri, my child. Until the time we see you through St. Peter's Pine style. Your life might need the mafia to take it off of ya. Hey, no need to walk away, we brought a car for ya. Take you for a ride around the block. And if you're feeling shy, we'll help you find out how to talk. They'll need a team of guys to dry you out the dark. They'll find you drowned with a block tied around your socks. That's what'll happen when you're diving down with sharks. So now your time to ride the line of ground in a box. Fertilizing flowers till we cut them by the stalks. Lying in a shallow grave, no rocks to rock the plot. Pause for thought, you wanna talk profit or loss? Talk to the boss. I ain't even sure if he works in his office or not, but I certainly never heard of him, officer. I'm at a loss as to how the pike could have murdered, purloined and driven off with a profit. It was all part of the plan. We parked the van behind that dark sedan, the hired hand to wait for our command and then start to scram. Shift shipment to contraband while listening to Sinatra's band. If you ain't in this life, don't even try to understand. You can call our tactics underhanded, I call them slick. Like after the Lancers game, you just happen to call it sick. We're all magicians, it's just how we perform the trick that's different. I can blow holes through 4 walls to the 4-inch stick. So of course we're mafioso, you darn bozo. No, I don't think so, I friggin' know so. The whole neighborhood we control's a no-go. So if you don't hope for a boat cut of the boat toes, you better no-show. Make yourself a Joe Schmo, the folk nobody don't know. See, this business don't go for slogans or logos, no. We keep it on a low-low, no fingerprints or photos. Right under your nose, we throw you off the scent when we blow smoke. Quid pro quo, keep your friends and foes both close. So soon enough, you'll be thinking, hey, where'd all the dope go? Stow coke by the boatload and packet flavored cocoa. Yeah, although we got a sense of humor, this is no joke. Let me make a toast though to the most ferocious folks you'd hope to know. Cosa Nostra, no one's closer, no one's supposed to. Now those associates know I broke the code, the oath of Merta. I've woken from the dream, the false hope of America.
Sun rays slice through the smoke. Fires blaze, oh men killed in one stroke. Curved blades separate the flesh from soul. Molds break, tales are told in paper plays of old. Sun rays slice through the smoke. Fires blaze, oh men killed in one stroke. Curved blades separate the flesh from soul. Molds break, tales are told in paper plays of old. How's it going alright? I've just been battered by a samurai. Woke up without an arm and a big gap in my memory. My head is spinning, feel like I've been necking ketamine. I mean, did you ever wake up in a stranger's bed with a prosthetic limb? Losing an arm's confusing an arm maladjusted, so I use a katana to slice you like bananas in custard. Thrusted through guts, this weapon with which I've been entrusted. It's getting redder and redder but never rusted. It's just encrusted with blood, processing be mustard. My butter knife abusing every substance never busted. Bloodlusted, destructive, disgust prigs who are like, you can't discuss this. I just did. Can't find my acts inscribed inside historical manuscripts, but you can't deny the wolf with one arm had a hand in this. Fuck Ramses, fuck your god and what he demands of us. Look on my works and weep, it's frank to see I'm Ozymandias. Osmanthus, chrysanthemums, lavender, carrion threat. They tell you you're my next puppet, reluctant marionette. Parrying pirouette, poised to steal your breath. A cigarette, a silhouette experiencing a second sudden death. Sun rays slice through the smoke. Fires blaze, oh men killed in one stroke. Curved blades separate the flesh from soul. Molds break, tales are told in paper plays of old. Sun rays slice through the smoke. Fires blaze, oh men killed in one stroke. Curved blades blades separate the flesh from soul. Molds break, tales are told in paper blades of old.
So cold out, why are the fragile flowers flourishing? You'd be surprised to find that frozen blood is hella nourishing. The pinwheel spins, you reveal your skin's real thin. Too scared to avenge your kin from fear, though fear is an inbuilt thing. You've got to seize it and mold it and shape it to your will. Fear is an energy, you tame and train it through your skill. Every day through perspiration, leaving you fulfilled. Changing the steepest gradient mountain ranges to molehills. It's like when Morpheus gave you 2 small pills. You can stay safe with the blue one or choose a truth more trill. But if you refuse to prove your feudal zeal, my blade will fill your belly to the hilt like a New York grill. Feel my blade mess up the side of your face like gas from Supergrass. Your stupid ass lying in state more nobly by Suzuki grass. A hollow borrowed sorrow, so I'll grant you a new horror. Grab you and stab you into tomorrow with Kuro's Kusabe Moro. Can you cut a man through like bamboo without a thank you? Damn douche, every day these fresh loads go over your head. Shampoo, there can only be one Shinobi at once, as Obi as Obi-Wan Kenobi, cause once he totes his wand and goes Sino, but onesies looks like a moto. A momentary loss of focus is a costly mistake. Shinobi versus Dragon Ninja, there's more than lost profits at stake. What will it take to make you topple and break your poise? You're like a toddler when I break your toys, yeah, make some noise.
Sun rays slice through the smoke. Fires blaze, all men killed in one stroke. Curved blades separate the flesh from soul. Molds break, tales are told in paper blades of old. Sun rays slice through the smoke. Fires blaze, all men killed in one stroke. Curved blades separate the flesh from soul. Molds break, tales are told in paper blades of old.
Thought I was one of a kind, but I'm nothing special. What's under the pantomime? A puppet, a vessel. I dreamt once upon a time, my body a temple, till it was guided to become a dollhouse for the devil. Lights off, anybody home? Through the windows, are you in there? Hear me knocking cause I'm awful cold. The long road got me winded. I don't wanna walk it all alone. I'm from another part of town, but we're kindred. Trust me if you shut me out and lock the door. The big bad wolf will blow it off the hinges. Don't tell anyone about me. Hope you're going to keep a secret. I can show you world without the boundaries. You were broken, I'm holding all the pieces. Lost your better half, want to get it back. I'm the better half, you thought you never had. Drop whatever plans your conscience ever had. Stop pretending that you're not already bad. Baby, I don't wanna scare you anymore. I know you're right. Maybe I don't wanna wear this anymore. Looks so good on my burden is carrying me. When I buried the monster, all I buried was me. Let me in. I wanna crawl under your skin. Let me in. I haven't wound the web within. Let me in. What good will solitude do you? Who has your back? It's time to introduce you to your better half. Better to trust the devil, you know. As if I had any choices. Cause I've been making a hell of my own. It's time to pick my poison. My blood is thick with venom. Got your fangs under my skin, but only cause I let them. Plenty where we've left to spin. A part of me has love for carnage. Consciously I never wanted. but I'm afraid I've let him in. Pray tell what else you plan to take from me. How much more do I have to lose? I guess not every blessing's meant to be a gift to get to choose. Let me in, I wanna crawl under your skin. Let me in, I haven't wound the web within. Let me in, what good will solitude do you? Who has your back? It's time to introduce you to your better half. We become one of a kind, no one's on our level. Perfected our pantomime, my puppet, your vessel. No sacred places to hide. We burned all the temples, and from the ashes we can build a dollhouse for the devil. Let me in, I wanna crawl under your skin. Let me in, I haven't wound the web within. Let me in, what good will solitude do you? Who has your back? It's time to introduce you to your better half.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our Venom Carnage music video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I mean, by this point, you're definitely already subscribed. Why wouldn't you be, you dingus? Hope you enjoyed it. This was another song that was very near and dear to my heart to work on, and I really enjoyed doing it, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, it's okay. Stick around next week because you'll enjoy next week. Working on a Back for Blood song with our buddy Fable. Also working on a Metroid Dread song. And then we got a shout out to some beautiful patrons. We've got Reacher, The Stitchness, Bex, Epic Red, and Jason. Thank you all. Love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you next week.
I told them one day I'd become the most powerful being across the dimensions. They told me to go to hell. So you know what? I did.
And it might sound ludicrous, but that's the truth, and I'll prove it, bitch. Welcome to hell, I'm moving in. Someone tell the devil I'm gonna rule with him. Have you ever heard of a crucifix? Nothing but a couple of useless sticks. I don't need your hokey, holy Bible bogus, homie, because I'm through with it. Do you think that this suit will fit? Thank God, let me start shooting shit. Lots of power in the Argent Tower, and everybody here is abusing it. When I go to work, I might go berserk. It all depends what kind of mood I'm in. Get you with a chainsaw, rip your jaw right off, snap your neck with a brutal kick. Carnage isn't a gratuitous. I got the cleanup crews like who did this? What's the matter? Are you new to this? Let me choose your fate. Doom it is. They told me I could rule the world, but now it's frozen over. Hold up, is it just me? Or did it just get colder? Colder. You have nowhere to go. Abandon all hope. You have nowhere to hide from the monster inside. I know my demons are too real. Nothing left to do but fight like hell. It's in my nature, call me Buffy because I'm a slayer and I'm slaying well when I'm raising hell. Better keep your distance, it'll make you safer. My shotgun's gonna turn you to vapor, then I'll make this station a vacant crater. I'm a Terminator when I wear my Praetor, sending every demon to meet their maker. You can say that I'm on pace with Vader, compared to him my dark side is greater. Somebody tell Satan, say your prayers, make sure his obituary's put on paper. Whether you're Baptist, Catholic, Methodist, none of that matters. Abandon your testament, bludgeon and bear and strengthen the revenant. Sever the head and then mess up what's left of it. I'm seeing red, forget about it. very devilish nemesis. I'll cut you in half, so you better split. You'll end up like the rest of these skeletons. Fleshy vessels to hellish developments. I won't let them in, I will never quit. Pushing back this infectious malevolence. All of your respect you better give, cause in hell I'm a veteran resident. You have nowhere to go, abandoned all hope. You have nowhere to hide from the monster inside. I know my demons are too real. Nothing left to do but fight like hell. Lies beneath your feet is hollow ground where demons sleep. Will uproot these evil seeds. My best to keep the peace. Flesh and bone, the creatures feel. Lock and load on BFG. Light them up like TNT. Just don't let them see you bleed. And in these troubled times, don't you lose sight of yourself. There's nothing left for you to do but fight like hell. You have nowhere to go, abandon all hope. You have nowhere to hide from the monster inside. I know my demons are too real. Nothing left to do but fight like hell.
Everyone, thank you for stopping by and checking out our Doom Remastered rap. Doom and the Doom rap has a very special place in the JT music history. It was Skull's very first PC gaming experience. He got into PC gaming through it. His falsetto came back. He rocked in the song, and it just did well generally. And just Doom was such a surprise. There's such a good energy around it that was really fun to go back and do this song remastered and remaster the song and the video, kind of update it with our new skills and just polish overall over the last 3 years. And of course, Doom Eternal's coming out, and we're super excited about that. I got to play a little bit of PAX West, and it's great. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please go subscribe, do all those things below. That helps support us. We appreciate every bit of it. And have a good day, guys. See ya.
In the dwindling twilight, time is unwinding, lines are blurred. Under the guise of a child, into your nightmare I've been lured. Like a puppet, tied and hung up, tightly bound. Your strings have been strung to I dreamed that I'd run away from you if my feet could feel the ground.
Now I'm out of the woods, safe and sound as I boot up the doors. But once I'm in the clear and free of all fear, I find that I'm hungry for more. The hunt has begun, hold on to your hats. If it isn't eyes, it's eyes in your back. So whether or not you're friendly with rats, pretend you're a mouse in a house full of cats.
Hell's the prison they doomed me to dwell, with room for just one but two in a cell. The dusk is upon us, I knew as it fell, that darkness is honest, are you to yourself?
When my thoughts are distorted and body dysmorphed into monstrous forms of the awfulest sorts, we're locked up with dolls and their hollowed out corpses, all haunted by hunger, the omniscient force.
So often my reveries are littered with the debris of my hopes and dreams, as we all grow to be old and bitter, a tale foretold in broken screams. How blindingly clear, your mind is so weak. I'd like you to share this nightmare with me. I hide in my hood not to show you my eyes. I know that I'll fail with no coattail to ride.
Mannequin paired with marionette, in dissonant discord, our deadly duet. We're lost in a lullaby, slumbering away, where sins remain hidden, but rarely they stay.
It's only in my shadow that I finally found a friend, till the light that bound us let go, and the devil took my hand.
live like the dead. Nonetheless, I am lucid. If dreams have a meaning, perhaps I should tune into the signal that beckons. Familiar it seems. Be silent, you might see yourself in its beams.
An eye for a noose is with what you'll be met. If you try to play nice and stick out your neck, I thrive in the shadows, untrusting of light. Be warned, if you join me, it's just for a bite. I'd rather be lost and lonely, 'cause friends aren't meant to last. Thought you finally got to know me, but you've only met the mask. That is my dream, where the grass is quite green, turned into a pasture of mesmerized sheep. I count them, but why should I bother? In the end, they're all meant to be slaughtered. It was only in my shadow that I finally found a friend, till the light that bound us let go, and the devil took my hand as she closed my eyes. Remind me once again, what's the dreamer's lie? Every nightmare has an end.
Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by and checking out this Little Nightmares 2 song. Obviously, we're following up on Hungry for Another One, the original Little Nightmares song, so highly anticipated, very much asked for, and here it is. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope the wait was worth it. I also want to give a big shout out to our Patreons, especially Joseph Crum and Bex Johnson, as well as all other patrons who just joined. We just launched that group. Community and community engagement's a huge thing we're going to push in 2021. So we have Patreon, where obviously it's paid for support, but a lot of extra perks come from that. But if you don't have to pay, we have our Discord and our Facebook group. Also, the other links below are for merch, subscribing, and then our other social media accounts and the music store links. I don't know if I already said that. But yeah, it's all there, guys. The description holds the information. It holds the key to everything. If you ever got a question, check there first. Save you a lot of time. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me.
Take it back. You know time crawls on when you're waiting for the song to start. So dance along to the beat of your heart. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Wearing a vintage misery. No, I'll think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Bring home the boys and scrap metal the tanks. Get hit, make your career out of robbing banks, because the world is just a teller and we are wearing black. That's a rock, our spirits have the knowing past. We can take the world back from a heart attack. One maniac at a time, we will take it back. You know time crawls on when you're waiting for the song to start. So dance alone to the beat of your heart. Hey,
Sans? Sans, wake up!
What is it, dude?
A human has fallen from the surface world!
Really? And you got a bone to pick with him?
No time for puns!
Come on, that was a real rib tickler. Hey!
Enough!
All right, here we go again.
Welcome to the underground!
How was the fall?
If you wanna look around,
Give us a call.
we don't see humans often.
We're happy you just dropped in.
I'll be so popular when I show all the monsters what I just brought in.
Hey, pirates, mind your manners.
Can it, Sans? No time for banter!
Excuse my brother, he's a bit eccentric.
You're just lazy and apathetic!
Call me what you want, I got thick skin.
Another bad joke and I'm finished with him! We are monsters, the awfulest kind!
Mess with us takes a lot of spine.
We can relate to your determination, because we monsters have our motivations. Humans betrayed us and left us burning. One day we'll make our way back to the surface. Through all your travels, your sins will follow. Your consequences aren't easy to swallow. Who's the real monster? Now you should know. You've got this story down to the bone.
Really, Sans?
What?
The last line of the chorus is a pun!
Yup.
You imbecile! That was very clever!
Thanks, buddy.
You're stuck in the underground!
Thanks to the fall.
Good luck ever getting out!
Prepare to brawl.
You could show mercy to us!
Or turn all of us to dust.
Is your heart full of evil?
Or full of love.
I, the great papyrus, challenge you to try getting by us!
Test the human with one of your puzzles.
Brilliant, Sans, that will leave him befuddled! I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti!
Smells like the creepy pasta's ready.
Stop it, Sans! I'm done with the joking!
Sounds like someone's funny bone's broken.
We can relate to your determination, because we monsters have our motivations. I am the mastermind, he's my apprentice. You're only still alive because I made a promise. You'll lose your mind when you wander for hours. You might even decide to start talking to flowers. Who's the real monster? Now you should know. You've cut this story down to the bone.
Someday I'll join the royal guard. When I catch this child, can it be that hard?
Look, if I'm being honest, my brother ain't nothing but harmless. I know you and all that you want. You'll get a lot more from sayings that are fun. The deeper you go, the messier it gets. If I had it my way, you'd already be dead. Kidding, if you couldn't tell, I get so bored I amuse myself.
Down here in the underground,
You're all alone.
we wanted to tell you now.
You're kinda boned.
If you survive this prison,
You will know nihilism.
don't mess around with monsters.
They're scared of tiny children.
You've come far, but soon you'll stumble when I stump you with some junior jumbo.
up on her ancient stuff.
She keeps up on survival skills.
I bet you wouldn't need any of that crap
if only looks could kill.
She didn't become like this overnight. She had to learn how to fight, escape, and survive. And after landing upon this barren island, she grabbed a bow and arrow, then she started surviving. Friends in trouble, Laura, what can you do? All these crazy locals think that you've got something to prove. They say you'll die without a fight. Where'd you hear that news? I know you've never killed before, but today you have to.
Do it!
Don't give up on me, nothing's stopping you. Find something to eat, Laura, you can make it through. Mercenaries think they'll break you down, but not when you're taking them out. Get up, girl, get back in the game. You got a couple cuts and bruises, but your beauty's the same. She's the kind of girl who handles every situation that she's faced with. Resources never wasted. Got salvage, save it. Need something, make it. The more you build, the more you got, and that'll get you places. Zip line your way to safety and screw the long way. Nobody's stopping her, she could do this all day. Easy. Good pace, you're at base camp.
A lot to do tomorrow, get your rest, champ.
Pick a skill and upgrade what you can. Gotta stay a step ahead until the last one stands.
Just from one look at you, and girl, I could tell.
Whoa, whoa,
They don't know what they're in for, put them through hell.
whoa, whoa. The Tomb Raiders,
What you're born to become.
so by the time this fight is over, your life's only begun. The Dragon's Triangle ain't no cakewalk. A lot of carnivores trying to eat your face off. You got an axe, wish you had a chainsaw, but here's a shotgun, all the pain has paid off. Blast through the thick fences and walls and paint the scenery with all these mercenaries' balls. Hear the breeze through the trees, they're just stuck in the mud. Never thought a girl could look so good covered in blood.
Damn!
Separate the pack, take them one by one, shoot them in the back, this is how you get it done. Yesterday you barely got around, but Laura, just look at you now. I'm trying my hardest not to stop and stare. A couple close calls barely, now you're not so scared. You gotta find a way out of here, you're almost there. Use survival instinct if you're not sure where. There, you hate them now, but you'll come to love tunes only half as much as I love both your beautiful brownish eyes. And no, it's not a surprise that you got more balls than all these guys.
Just from one look at you, and girl, I could tell.
Whoa, whoa,
They don't know what they're in for, put them through hell.
whoa, whoa. The Tomb Raiders,
What you're born to become.
so by the time this fight is over.
What is up, gamers, friends, and fans? It's your buddy SkullCruncher13. Just want to say thank you for watching the video. If you want to see more videos like this, click over here. And if you want to see where to get our music, click over here. If you guys want to get sweet deals on awesome games, check out g2a.com. There's a link in the description below. And if you guys use the code JTRAP, you get an extra 3% off. So, for instance, if you were looking to get The Witcher today, save yourself a couple bucks on it. And speaking of The Witcher, the music you're hearing right now is a little sneak preview to the Witcher 3 rap, which is coming out this Sunday. So, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll let you go on your merry way. And until next time, Skull is out.
A sense of nausea sets in as their infected flesh rots, and you're up against the hunger of their underfed boss. Yet this one will get the rest you can never fend off, and he's coming for you next. Are you ready or not? When I'm prisoner, want every hat off. Show me some respect, cause I was bred to shed blood. No regrets for the fact I've had my sentiments robbed. Empathy's a petty sentiment that I forgot. You in the hell, I want the exit kept locked. You're indebted to the devil from the bed you have lost. After break your neck, pop your head and pop a dead jaws. After taking all the fun you have left to have fought, to take your little senses and unhesitating march on your
Put your fists up, I'll give you the deadliest claw. When the gloves come off, I got the deadliest claws. You thought I was wrong, but you bet I shred hard. You prepared to test me, or you scared to test God? I'm coming, cause I'm coming for you, whether or not. Are you ready or not? Are you ready or not? 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 Ready or not? Are you ready or not?
Hey guys, thank you for stopping by and checking out this Mr. X Rap. Funny little story on how this song came to be. Skull just listened to the soundtrack of when he comes out. He loved it. He created a beat, and we decided to make the song. So that's why you have this song. It's a Mr. X, The Tyrant, Resident Evil 2 song. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We never planned to make 2 Resident Evil 2 songs, but here you go. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope all the fans of that game are happy with this. And all you other fans of us, we hope you dug it as well. Stick around. We've got a lot of awesome things coming up for you guys. May 4th, it's going to be awesome. It's not a Star Wars project, but May 4th, just keep an eye out for that date. It's going to be one of the coolest music videos ever made. But like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that fun stuff.
I've been the Tomb Raider since '96. Nathan Drake, you wish you were as fine as this. The name's Lara Croft, I'll amaze the world. To think twice when they underestimate a girl. I'm an actual genius, and that's a fact, boy. You got nothing on me, you douchey frat boy. I'm making history, you're just in it for the money. People think you're cute, but I prefer Sully.
He's all yours, he's practically my father. But if that's what you're into, go ahead, I won't bother. Speaking of dads, your daddy was dope. Living in his shadow, that's gotta blow. My douchey demeanor, I hate to say you like it. Join me, Lara, you make a great sidekick. You're walking in my footsteps ever since you started. Cause everywhere I've been was already uncharted.
I love to wonder what's undiscovered. It's one big world out there, so much to plunder. We're climbing mountains and going down under. I found it first, so you can go find another.
You know that I'm the best, that you can't mistake. Because I'm a descendant of Sir Francis Drake. I'm in it for the money, but for what it counts, I always save my friends, that's what I'm all about. Hey, I dig your style, I like your butt. You could be so cool if you'd lighten up. You know what good a little humor can do me. Stick around, Lara, I'll make you my groupie.
Take your eyes off me, you hopeless fanboy. You think you'll outsmart me? You know you can't, boy. I'm more resourceful than MacGyver. I don't need a man, cause I'm a lone survivor. You found some temples and ancient stuff, but every single time you just blow it up. You're just lucky, you got no skill. Take a good look, because looks can kill.
I love to wonder what's undiscovered. It's one big world out there, so much to plunder. We're climbing mountains and going down under. I found it first, so you can go find another.
You're predictable, Nathan Drake. When you're on the mic, I can't stay awake.
Listen, Miss Croft, you sound pissed off. Look at me and just wish you were this hard.
Coming from the Indiana Jones ripoff. Here's a map, Nate, so you don't get lost.
If you got brains, put them to use. The only good thing about you is your eyes.
Your cheap one-liners are lame as can be. And I bet that you wish that Eleanor was me. I work on my own, I don't need any help.
Ooh, no wonder you're single, you're full of yourself. I got stacks of riches and mountains of fame. At the end of my adventures, I go out with a bang.
Let's make a truce, you're not the worst. But still don't forget who got here first.
I love to wonder what's undiscovered. It's one big world out there, so much to plunder. We're climbing mountains and going down under. I found it first, so you can go find another. I love to wonder what's undiscovered. It's one big world out there, so much to plunder. We're climbing mountains and going down under. I found it first, so you can go find another.
Thank you guys for checking out yet another Battle for the Ages. Lara Croft and Nathan Drake. Who won? Well, Nathan Drake did, because I was rapping for him, obviously. But shout out to Andrea Storm Caden for trying, you know. At least she tried. She brought her best. Just kidding. Go subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to us for more awesome content. Check out our merch, too. Love you.
Now thy fate has been sealed. Soon your head will be mine, either by silver or steel. I've read of my destiny, that one day I may stop running from this future I've watched in my dreams was none other than the one I'd become. You were born of a lion, and you were destined for more than to hide who you are. Don't deny it, with the hunt in your blood. A child, it's time to learn to roar.
Toss a coin to your JT music, am I right? Hope you guys enjoyed our Witcher song. This was a lot of fun to make. Our first collab with Rachel Hardy. If you haven't heard of her before, go show her channel some love. We'll slap a link up here somewhere. She actually just did a really cool cover of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. We figured she would be perfect for this song. So yeah, great collab. Shout out to her. And shout out to Henry Cavill's biceps, which are inspiring me in the new year to hit the gym more often. I'll see your beautiful face very soon.
Days gone, I'm living in an apocalypse and outlaw. Surviving the pandemic, I need to keep calm. It hasn't been that long, keeping up with my search, family first, stay strong. 2 years from the outbreak, no aid. The virus hit the world with a fist, doomsday. This feral craze got me calling for my gang. If survival is a sin, I'm the last great saint. I've been informed they're in uniform, hunting by the hundreds, evils coming in its truest form. Running up the numbers of the dead, yeah, they move in hordes. I'm not falling victim to the beast in the civil war. I'm in a world where the world stopped. I'm in a country where the hope's lost. I'm on the road to a new dawn. I'm keeping on, but the day's gone.
Do you remember when the lights went out? Where did you go? Where did we go? Do you remember when they came about? Where did you go? Where did we go? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember when these days go by? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember when these days go by?
I'm revving up my engine, not letting them catch up to me. Sever heads, I'm dismembering. Got a hammer in a nail, call it a ripper club. Teeing up a shot, bloody queens hit a hole in one. I'm the only one left, doing good for the rest amongst these savages. I'm out here giving it my best. This virus is viral, and while the sickness is spreading, you gotta pick who's your faction. It matters who you were repping. Maybe I'm an optimist, but I'm not giving up on us. Glass half full, I'm a finder after all of this. What good would I be if I gave up on the populace? Saving who I can, I'm an apocalyptic colonist. Better yet, a meteorologist. Weathering the viral storm, asserting dominance. Raining from the heavens like it's bottomless. Filling up the world, evil's flooding, drowning all of us.
Do you remember when the lights went out? Where did you go? Where did we go? Do you remember when they came about? Where did you go? Where did we go? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember when these days go by? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember when these days go by? These days go by. Do you remember? These days go by. Do you remember?
Militant enemies lying through the teeth. Bioweapons hidden in the bunkers underneath. I'm stopping at nothing to bring them down to the knees. I've got nothing to lose, sickened by this disease. How many days have gone by? How much time have we lost? How many tears have I cried? Gonna take what I can at all costs.
Do you remember?
everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Check out the Days Gone rap. We hope you enjoyed it. Big shout out to Andrew and Rocket for jumping on the song and crushing it. We hope you guys enjoyed it. This game's made a resurgence, and I'm glad it did, because it was a song I always wanted to cover, or a game I always wanted to cover. So we hope you enjoyed that. Big shout out to our patrons, Reacher, Bex Johnson, Jason Strudwick, Coolador, Noah Yumick, and Raya31. Thank you guys. And if you want to get in on that action, you can join the Patreon below. And also, we have a huge sale on all our merch going on. Everything is almost 50 to 60% off. There's a few things that are still full price, but like a lot of the original stuff, we're trying to just get rid of before we refresh. So huge sale on the JT merch store. Go check it out. Get it while supplies last. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
Drop bars, I'll be setting them high. There ain't no other hunter better than I. Ever been scared? Never have I. Cause when I arrived, I was already ready to die. You better catch every line in this manifesto of mine. I'm never dead in my body, I merely left it behind. Transcend immortality, make my legend divine. Because I'm taking humanity up a level tonight. So many weapons, I can never decide. You better be trying to stay a step ahead in the fight. Be light on your feet and keep your hand landing alight. If you don't wanna meet your maker by the end of the night. An epidemic is spreading, possessing every mind. I'll never let this endemic infection get into mine. Got demons to hunt and blood echoes to find. If any devil messes with me, then the devil may cry. I wanna see if your blood is any redder than mine.
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
It will not be long before it's a coffin door you're knocking on. Bleed cathedral steeple, stand awful tall. At least try to appreciate the gothic charm. Just take a look at what the blood has done. How could I hate the monsters? I'm becoming one. Pick up a blunderbuss and put some armor on. Cause it's a food chain that I'm at the bottom of. The great ones are hungry, here's option one. Drop your sword and gun and just start to ride. It's the blood of a hunter, I do not give up. I ain't waiting around for when the sun is up. I got a lot of problems that I gotta solve. I mean, I slaughter monsters and I talk to dogs. You know, blood runs cold out here in Yarnum. It's a never-ending nightmare where I
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
If you don't got it, punk, I'm running circles around you as I dodge and duck, bust and fall before me. Cause I'm awful tough, stuck with lots of blood vials. Bottoms up, what kind of goods you got? You better cough them up. I'll take a blade to carve and then a saw to cut. Maybe a chain to whip you, then I'll chop you up and send whatever's left of you to the dogs I got. I'm blinded by the eyes I have, because they lie to hide the facts. Spending time in winding labyrinths, trying to find the truth is behind the past. I'm just a man in ironclad, but with all this insight I had, I'll crack these ancient tombs open wide at last. Enlightenment can drive you mad.
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die. So when you leave your hand, your journey just began. Transcend the world.
Deep in the dark, I felt the fire flicker, ignite the flame and give us light. My cursed mark and hollow heart grows sicker. Out of the shadow cometh light. Kill me, I'd like to see you try. You take my life, I fail to die. The fires fade, now close your eyes and sing my undead lullaby. The night will fall and swallow light to fill my dark hollow inside. And yet my breath is all but nigh. Sing my undead lullaby. Keep the fire bright, I can see your breath as the cold creeps in. You are beyond death. Take a leap of faith, unless you're scared to try. Brace yourself for me and prepare to die. In a barren land where the dead will walk and the dragons fly. Run across the sand, good intentions crumble as the demons rise. Welcome to my own hell, the place I know well, there's nothing like. Hope you came prepared, because this is where angels come to die. Bloodstains of the fallen plague this trail you're walking. A warning to be hearkened. Eyes of fate are always watching. Desecrated grave forgotten. Seed of evil in the garden. Rise up from your coffin. Submit yourself unto the darkness. Darkness is falling. Grim Reaper's calling. Shadows are coming to life. I must rekindle embers that dwindle. Ashes and cinder will I rise.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that little Dark Souls acoustic mashup. We had a great time shooting that music video with our camera team. They were great sports. It was hot in there, really hot, but smashing that guitar made it all worth it. So I'm getting married tomorrow, so I'm not in the office, but we have an awesome music video for you guys next week. And like I said last week, we've got an awesome lineup this fall. So stick around, subscribe, check out our merch. I love your face.